In order to produce a dream car like Lamborghini, the production process hides some crazy secrets which we're gonna reveal today. The Lamborghini factory experience is an exclusive insight into the brand's heritage, technology, and iconic style. Let's dive into Lamborghini's multi-billion-dollar production line. The world-renowned production cycle of the Lamborghini Urus, Linea di Aventador, and Huracan are getting uncovered today in Sant'Agata, Bolognese, Italy. The dynamic design, the unparalleled driving experience, and the elegant engineering of Lamborghini have blown the minds of automobile enthusiasts for years. As much of a status symbol of wealth and prosperity as the car has become today, the origin of this company was rather modest. Mr. Ferruccio Lamborghini, the founder of Lamborghini, opened a repair shop and manufactured tractors. Ferruccio always directed his attention towards making a people-friendly car that gives a smooth drive to any middle-class man. Everyone knew that the Raging Bull was here to stay. Interestingly, the logo came from Mr. Lamborghini's zodiac sign and his love for bullfights. For the first few years, Ferruccio had a great run with his newfound success and fame. But then, during the 1973 economic crisis, he had to sell his company to new owners who decided to retain the name. Since then, the company has had many owners, but it is finally held and managed by Volkswagen under its Audi division. The factory experience. Let us now venture into the legendary production line of Lamborghini's showpiece cars like Urus, Huracan, and Aventador. For more than 50 years, Lamborghini has been producing its dream cars in Sant'Agata, Bolognese. The 160,000 square meter factory in northern Italy employs 1,800 people. Apart from moving heavy and immovable components around, robots are almost non-existent. Dedication and skillful workmanship work hand in hand inside the factory. Like any other project, the first step to manufacturing a car is to brainstorm ideas and designs. This is commonly referred to as the styling phase. This is where the automotive concept is born. The car bonnet, the boot space, and the three pillars are crafted on a blueprint by an army of designers. The designers are facilitated with touchscreen information, automated screens, and helpful robots. The latest technology and all technical possibilities have been added to the infrastructure. Once their blueprint is ready, the factory moves on to molding the clay models on top of the structure to build a surface of the car model. Since the model is realist and three-dimensional, it facilitates detailing the actual product. Manual sculpting and surface sheets are used to define the clear-cut and characteristic lines of the clay model. Real CNC machine tapes are used to give the product a believable reality. Once the white model is ready, it is rolled into the assembly area, and while the workers redo the car doors to get ample space to work inside the body, the mechanic installs around 4,000 parts inside of it over a period of 14 hours. A network of wires are meshed into the body. This provides the car with electronic stability to the steering wheel and the forewheel. Mounting brackets and engine bay auxiliaries like radiators are fitted on the clay model. Also called the body-in-white BIW, this piece is as close to the actual product as it can be. Once the product is finished, making a real and running-on engine car becomes easier. Since this prototype cannot be turned on to move around, it is tested for quality on an electric vehicle mobilizer called a stringer. If satisfied, the engineers tilt the car to a 90-degree angle to complete the hassle-free installation of wheels on the underbody of the chassis. The unit that works on step-by-step construction of the dashboard wears gloves to avoid any damage to the all-leather product. Altogether, 34 to 36 parts per panel are put together. From the glove compartment to the cup holder, the crew does it all with hands itself. A device then lifts the entire dashboard and fixes it into the car. The gas engine is sprayed with silicone to allow smooth placing into the right place. The 90 liters fuel tank is divided into two parts to make the car feel more balanced and equally distribute the fuel. Aventador SVJ. Lamborghini created the Aventador SVJ to embrace challenges head-on combining cutting-edge technology with extraordinary design. In a future driven by technology, Aventador is the best choice. Aventador is also manufactured in Sant'Agata Bolognese, the giant factory where all Lamborghinis are produced. They patent the aerodynamic designs by Lamborghini, and it is called Aerodynamica Lamborghini Attiva 2.0 ALA. The carbon fiber interior is used to build smooth and luxurious interiors. The V12 engines are the infamous Lamborghini agents, but these engines are mid-rear mounted in the Huracan and Aventador, but front-mounted in Urus. The hand-embedded engines in Aventador V12, Huracan V10 and Urus V8 are installed by the operators themselves. All these engines are tested on the WLTC, Worldwide Harmonized Light Vehicle Test Cycle, to abide by the CO2 emission guidelines. They additionally complement the Europe emission standards 6lev 3. The handcrafted BIW is stored on a multi-level storage shelf and later forwarded for assembling. It is sent with the help of a turntable conveyor to inspect the paint areas. It is waterproofed with elastic filling and expanding foam, which is manually installed. A hand-spraying paint can is used for painting even the finest intricacies of the dream car's body. Using mechanical tools and heavy machinery, the car is turned to the side and a wheel jig is mounted to fix the wheel on top of it. The material flow of Lamborghini cars is highly mobile. Finally, the assembled parts are placed on the bottom while the BIW, now painted and ready to be combined with the engine, is placed on top of the powertrain that gets the car going. After some regular end-of-line checks and inspections are satisfactorily done, the bull on the hood is all set in the rage. All the cars are stored for dispatch and about 12 employees manage the dispatch office. For maintenance of records, the VIN numbers are recorded. Due to the presence of LiDAR, that is light detection and ranging sensors, the AGVs easily carry the BIW around. A weather strip is installed with the machine's help for the sunroof's smooth functioning. The operators cover the body with plastic to avoid any stains or scratches during heavy movement of installation. A mechanism wheel robot is used to insert the tires into the body. It can move in any direction, making a 45-degree wheel axis. Fixing the tires into the body is done with a pneumatic gun. The car is then moved to a special illuminated area when any scratch or surface defects, if found, are fixed. Since the carbon fiber arches in the hood, wheel and roof are so accurately present, they bring about a 47 kilogram difference in the final product. The interiors are carved with materials such as Alcantara and carbon fiber to make it look more elegant and classy. The driving cockpit is designed so that the owner of the car feels nothing short of a pilot flying his own airplane. Several driving dynamics are available to the driver. They can be specifically picked out from the Anima selector. Lamborghini also has merchandise, and for the best quality and design, it has partnered with Cartiera, a fashion enterprise, to manufacture lifestyle accessories. Lamborghini sells products like tote bags, smartphone cases, and card holders with its infamous bull on them. After the pandemic, this company has risen from the ground with utmost ease, and to ensure safety of all the employees in the workplace are mandated to wear masks and act responsibly. Additionally, more precision to the cloth and quality is benign ensured too. For many years, Lamborghini has not failed to impress us with cutting-edge technology and high-ranging grand design. Much effort and energy go into making the dream car we love today. Lamborghini knows everything from using carbon fiber to avoid physical shock to the body to make the interiors as customized and exclusive as possible. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Comment down your favorite Lamborghini model to date. Drop a like if the video interests you, and to find out more about the automobile detailing, please hit the subscribe button.